Welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today, guys, we're going to go over the Gemini supermoon. So the Gemini supermoon for 2026, or 2025, excuse me, is the last supermoon of the year. So we have one more in 2026 right away, in January 3rd of 2026. So it's a bit of a manifestation portal right now, but the reason this supermoon is so special, a lot of people don't realize that there's actually a Gemini meteor shower from December 4th to December 17th. As you guys know, the full moon is December 4th. And from there, there's going to be a meteor shower in which there's a lot of shooting stars going through constellation of Gemini that are going to have a lot to do with us being able to vocalize our wishes. The reason that this full moon is very special is because the way in which you have to do rituals is different, and the way in which you can manifest is very different. Unlike usual full moon, new moon sequences where it's like you should only be, I would say, sacrificing and then doing a new moon ritual for one thing. In this one, you can actually manifest multiple things at the same time. So this is a moon where in which you can say, I want to have a new car, I want to have some money, and I want to have a new house. Like, it could be multiple things, but you gotta know what type of ritual to actually use to attain those things. That's where I come in. I have a supermoon ritual for $80 USD. Like usual, I did in October when the supermoons first started. The reason this one is very special as well is because we have literally 4 supermoons like back to back. 3 for this year, then 1 for the beginning of next year, which is very rare. Usually they're at least a couple months apart from each other. So that makes this very rare in that sense. So using this Gemini supermoon, what you can do is actually vocalize your wishes during the exact time of the full moon. And then by the time the new moon hits, you should start seeing things start to progress in your favor. The way in which you do that is very specific. It's not the usual, oh, just fast before a full moon and then that will be it. The sacrifice you have to make is a little bit different, and there's timing with everything that you do in accordance with your astronumeric chart. So this is a very special moon because, like I said, for one, you can manifest multiple things at the same time, and 2, you also have a meteor shower with shooting stars that allow you to have more power to your wishes following it. That's why it's so powerful, and that's why you can manifest multiple things on this specific supermoon. We won't see a supermoon of this caliber until 2043 again. So it's very imperative that if you're going to do a ritual or do anything to manifest using this supermoon, that you start from today. Today I'm doing this on December 2nd. So that by the time December 4th hits, you've already done what was necessary to actually get things done for this this full moon that we have taking place. So if you're like an Aries going into this, what I would say is that you can definitely have a more commanding presence, more commanding status with your wishes with this full moon. If you're a Taurus, I'd go for material projections. A Gemini, I'd go for status-driven things. Cancer, I'd go for the healing of family or property. If I was a Leo, I'd be going for, again, status as well. Virgos, definitely something to do with like your status within your job. Money as well, financially, as full moon's good for you. Libras, financially it's good for you. For the creative elements, definitely very good. You can just expand and do more things with what you can accomplish with this full moon as a Libra is interesting, and there's a reason I'm saying that. I'm not going to expose it on the video. Scorpio, it's a moon where in which you can actually have the conversations with people that you've been meaning to have, speaking your truth, and also manifesting desires regarding love. Sagittarius, intellectual desires, anything to do with your stimuli is going to work for you. This is a very good luck full moon for you guys as well. I'm not going to bring up why specifically right now. Capricorn, very good for money. Next month supermoon's even better for you guys, but this one you can definitely get 3 things done, any category. Aquarius, extremely good luck full moon for you guys. Again, money, intellectual property, love definitely will work good. And Pisces, it's a very special moon for you guys as well. You can pretty much manifest anything under the sun, so there's nothing particular you guys can actually leave out. Every sign can literally manifest anything during this full moon, but for each sign and each set of life path numbers, there's a different sequence of things that you need to do to actually make that happen within the next 14 days. I'm saying 14 days because that's the difference between right now, or not right now, but the full moon and then the new moon. So on the new moon, you then can actually do things that will manifest fully what you want by New Year's. So this is a really good, like, it's like leaving the start line like a little bit before everybody else if you actually use this full moon before New Year's. Everybody else is going to go on New Year's and try to manifest their New Year resolution on the worst luck day of the year to do that, which is New Year's. I'll explain why later. But if you actually start things from now, do rituals that's going to manifest your desires from now, you're going to find that you get those met a lot easier. You're going to find you have a head start over everybody else. You can also use this full moon to cleanse your enemy year as well. there's different things you can do with that. It's actually a very, very special moon. It's the closest to our Earth. So you definitely want to use it for anything you can think of. If you have any questions about it, just hit me up in the comment section, or more specifically DM if it's something like a private nature, and I can definitely go over it with you, just because this is a moon where in which you can get things that you wouldn't actually think are fathomable done right now. So definitely take full advantage of it, guys. It's a very special moon. If there's any other questions whatsoever, like I said, just leave in the comment section. I'll be back again tomorrow with Back to Astronumerics, guys. Peace.